up like a cigarette. Just put me out when you're done with it. Don't put your number in my phone, baby. Don't think about me when you're all alone, no, 'cause I ain't mad, no, but you ain't girlfriend material. You don't gotta love me unconditional, no, just put me on like a sweater. Let's keep this casual, 'cause I'm cool. And you ain't girlfriend material. Yeah, I'm cool. But you ain't girlfriend material. If I don't, you say you'll call, but you probably won't. And is it worth it? Can I take any more? My head is pounding and my legs are sore, but I ain't mad, no. But you ain't girlfriend material. I ain't mad, no, but you ain't girlfriend material. Lord, I ain't mad, but you ain't girlfriend material.
I moved to the Maritimes like in the fall, so just in time for winter, which is great. I love winter. It's the sexiest season. I do find shoveling very arousing. Anytime I see anyone shoveling, I'm like, so what? Like, what are you, like, so like, what are you, like a property owner, or? You look so strong. Does your benefit package cover a spouse, or? Really banking on marrying into benefits at this point. I'm a comedian and a waitress, so my current healthcare provider is weed. I'm very glad I love weed. I do. I'm very glad it's legal now. Just so we can all stop pretending we don't do it. My parents, when I was growing up, they used to have to use little code words for it and stuff. Like if they thought the neighbors could hear, they'd call it magic. Be like, oh, honey, you want to do a little magic before the movie? All my friends' parents are like, you can't go to the Belfords anymore. Their parents are witches. Anyway, I love weed. I was raised on it. I think it's easily, like, hands down, the best way to make everything you're doing just like a little bit harder. You know? It's like turning the level up on a video game, you know? Maybe you got some errands to run, you really want to challenge yourself. Like, why not try the bank on intermediate? Couldn't hurt. You gotta be careful, though. I've had a few conversations on Expert lately. I got really high, and I answered the phone, and don't do that, that's risky. Got really high, answered the phone, and it was one of those like obvious phone scams where they like pretend they're the CRA and you're in a bunch of trouble. And I was duped. Oh boy, they got me. Hook, line, and sinker. I was so high and scared. I answered the phone, and they told me that they were the Canada Revenue Agency, and that they were going to arrest me and potentially put me in jail because I had been willfully providing the government with false information. So I was like pretty rattled because I do that. Every chance I get. And I've heard of other people getting this phone call and like catching on and just like hanging up or even messing with them or something, but I was on the phone with them high and terrified for an hour and 20 minutes. The phone call ended when they gave up on me.
I've been to southern Georgia, lived before the sunrise. You know I've traveled farther than some people in their whole lives. You know I'll always come back to you, baby. Cross my heart and hope to die. You know I've seen you crying, begging like you're out of time. Let me reassure you, if you've got no heart for taking, you can still
your heart. Find your soul's purpose. Follow the rhythm. Let it take you home. 'Cause I wanna know, why won't you tell me something? 'Cause I've been waiting for far too long. Sitting here eating all the fiddlesticks, thinking about my favorite chick and what she might be doing. Left alone, I can't even pick up the phone. Beat up by the sticks and stones, wrecked and ruined. I wanna know, why won't you tell me something? Can't fight this feeling, it's far too strong. I just don't wanna be lonely. It's only love, it's only love, it's only love. I don't wanna be lonely again. It's only love, it's only love, it's only love. I don't wanna be lonely. Late at night, barely make it up the flight. Got a little fucked up today. Time to fade away. Lay in bed, listen to my favorite tune. Well, I can't help but think of you and what you might be doing. I wanna know, come on baby, tell me something. Well, I think I've been dreaming for too long. For how long can I keep waiting until I find what I've been looking for? Well, the moral of the story is, you gotta love yourself before you love anybody else. And you can never be lonely again. It's only love, it's only love. Never be lonely again. It's only love, it's only love. No, you'll never be lonely again. It's only love, it's only love. You can never be lonely.
What's taking you so long, honey? Just make it quick, make it clean. 'Cause if I only knew last night after I held you tight, you take me, you shake me and say, settle down, baby, let's wait and see. It's the same old thing, wrapped around your finger like a ring. Always the same old song. You got it, so you make a move along. Hey! Maybe something's wrong with me. Second rate's all I'll ever be. I felt your touch months ago, but I never let go. You tell me you wanna help me just to get back up. I don't wanna believe it's the same old thing, wrapped around your finger like a ring. Always the same old song. You got it, so you make a move along. You got it, yeah, yeah, you got it, oh, you got it, oh. Same old thing, wrapped around your finger like a ring. Whoa, Lord, same old song. You got it, oh, you got it. It's the same old thing, yeah, yeah. Well, it's
Over the last few weeks, we've brought you several stories about energy drinks here on Compass. We got a lot of calls and emails. One from a mother who was worried about the health of her son. Sophia Harris spoke to him and found out some of the stores stocking the drinks are now pulling them from the shelves.
12-year-old Kyle Keenan says this is his favorite energy drink.
Some people think that the rock stars drinking them and that's why they drink them.
They have cool names like Rockstar, Full Throttle, and Amp, and they're popular with kids. That has health officials and parents concerned. Energy drinks contain caffeine. Some have up to 3 times the amount in a cup of coffee. A warning on this one says not recommended for children.
I don't know why all the parents are so paranoid about it. It's just they have the coffee, we have our energy drinks.
Kyle admits some kids drink these in search of an energy buzz.
They think, oh, I'm going to have energy, I'm going to play way better. And then after, like, if they win a game in baseball and they had an energy drink, they're like, oh, now I got to start drinking them more.
It's perfectly legal to buy these. There's no age limit. Kyle says he has one a day, but he's finding it harder to get them.
Some stores will not sell it to you.
They may be hot sellers, but some stores don't want to sell energy drinks to children, and so they're taking a stand and telling their younger customers to stay out of this section.
I tried not to sell it under 16,
Why?
Well, maybe too much energy in it, too much caffeine.
We're getting rid of this stuff.
Alan McPhee is taking it one step further. He's tossing all energy drinks from his 2 stores.
Rockstar, Full Throttle. Ugh.
McPhee doesn't want to sell to kids, so he's decided he won't sell these drinks anymore to anyone.
If you're a kid, drink milk. You don't need caffeine and all this juiced up product. It's just not good.
But Kyle says if he can't get his hands on energy drinks, he can still get his fix at a coffee shop. Why would you want coffee?
Keep off the caffeine, I guess, because your body's used to it.
Are you saying you're addicted to caffeine now?
No, I'm not saying I'm addictive, but, like, I could stop.
And the controversy surrounding energy drinks will continue. Health Canada is already advising Canadians not to drink too many of these and is monitoring their effect on consumers. Sophia Harris, CBC News, Charlottetown.
On Cassidy's Hill, by the moonshine still, there's a harvest fair, I'll meet you there on Cassidy's Hill. Let the country fair commence, time to climb the picket fence. The ne'er-do-wells are coming down the way. See the drifters riding in, for to get a taste of sin. It's fare thee well to dark and dreary days. On Cassidy's Hill, by the moonshine still, there's a harvest fair, I'll meet you there on Cassidy's Hill. Come in from herring shoals, come out from shady groves, bring a stick to heap upon the blaze. Come in from lumber camps, bring your winking whale oil lamps. It's fairly well that dark and dreary days. On Cassidy's Hill, by the moonshine still, there's a harvest fair, I'll meet you there on Cassidy's Hill. Hear the warble of the thrush, see the maidens start to blush as we reignite the rough and rowdy ways. Hear the traveler's aching tune, see the rising of the moon. It's fare thee well to dark and dreary days. On Cassidy's Hill, by the moonshine still, there's a harvest fair, I'll meet you there on Cassidy's Hill. On Cassidy's Hill, by the moonshine still, there's a harvest fair, I'll meet you there on Cassidy's Hill. captain speaking. Oh, it's just the old captain again. With a foghorn and an offer, it's getting hard to refuse. All-inclusive holiday cruise. It's beginning to feel like I got a real good friend. I ain't made up answers to stupid questions. Just been missing myself since right around the time you left. Working on some kind of ending, don't know where to begin. Is it cool to just phone this in? Me and no one has got me. Hold up in a basement apartment, out on the hard scratch of time. Skipping work, just bumming around. 'Cause I ain't ready to leave this ugly reprieve in the TV set. Had a look through the numbers and books that I act like I lost a bet. Just been missing myself since right around the time you left. Nothing on the line. I'm near and dear, sure me everything's turned out fine. I second guess it every time that you come screaming
I still get up before the day breaks. I still walk down to the shore. I watch the sunrise from the eastern ocean, but I don't seldom meet it anymore. How could they have let this happen? We saw it coming years ago. The greedy ships kept getting bigger and bigger, and soon I told them where to go. Last night I dreamed that I was sailing out on the Sea of Galilee. We cast our nets upon the water, and Jesus pulled them in with me. Where am I gonna go now? What about this boat I own? What about this old piano? What about my father's bones? Last night I dreamed that I was sailing out on the Sea of Galilee. We cast our nets upon the water, and Jesus pulled them in with me. Someone sang an old sea shanty, and Neely told a mainland joke, and Kelly cursed and swore until his voice gave out, and then he asked me for a smoke, and then he took his father's shotgun, walked to the harbor through the town. He fired 14 times, woke everyone up, and we all watched that boat go down. Last night I dreamed that I was sailing out on the Sea of Galilee. We cast our nets upon the water, and Jesus pulled them in with me. Last night I dreamed that I was sailing out on the Sea of Galilee. We cast our nets upon the water, and Jesus pulled them in with me. Oh yeah, he pulled them in with me. I still get up before the day breaks. I still walk down to the shore. I watch the sunrise from the eastern ocean, but I don't sail to meet it anymore.
Oh, I tried to look good for you guys tonight. Got myself all cleaned up. Yeah? In case you're listening to this on the album, I look fantastic. Got all washed up. Took a shower, obviously, because I'm a grown man. I know we're in like a woke, hip culture these days. You know, I accept everybody of all creeds and races, sexual identities, whatever. I couldn't give less of a shit. Unless you identify as a man and you take tubs. Straight to hell with you. I don't trust any man who takes a tub as a weird dude. Don't be doing that, guys. It's creepy. Just a man sitting in his own filth? No way, Jose. Get in the shower. Stand up. The Nazis are back. Get up. Gotta be on your toes. I don't like it. And I know why I don't like it. I don't like it because I'm a big fella, you know? I'm 250 pounds, I'm 6'5", I'm a pretty big fella, you know? When I get into a tub, the only things underwater are my feet, taint, balls, and asshole. That's it. The rest of me is just sitting in the cold, open air, not getting clean. And I'm okay with that because I don't want those juices mixing with my other juices. I don't need asshole on my knee. Somebody gets it. I don't like it. You know, and it makes sense, right? If I was gonna make a list of 5 things that need to be clean, feet, taint, balls, and asshole, they're all top 4, baby. Maybe armpit, we could get away with this, but I can't get that tall. That little silver fellow, when the water gets to a reasonable height, he just sucks it all up. That son of a bitch. Can't do it. Worst thing about the tub, too, is you can't even wash your hair. It's impossible, right? Because you only got 2 directions to go. You can go backwards, right? How are you going to do that? You're going to put your feet in the front of the tub, and you're going to push off, and hope that force rides your back up to the top of the tub. Once you hit the apex at the top of the tub, you tuck your legs, right? You bring them into your chest and you hold them. And then using that momentum and your new curved spine, you roll onto the back of the tub. And now your back's on the back and you use those few seconds to wash your hair as fast as you can. Hopefully, you get enough momentum to swing back up. Because if not, your loved ones are going to find you with a flying V. You don't want that. Mom's heart's not gonna take that. She'd be confused. Raise a suicidal pervert. I knew I did, but figured he'd hold off. So you can't go backwards, right? What's the only other option? Forwards. And listen, if I could bend forward enough in a tub to wash my hair, I'm not in the tub. I'm in my room. And the door's locked. Huh. All right. Enough about tubs.
Shows her good to go, she's got to get it on, get it on. Approach the bar to say hello, she's got to get it on. When she lets her head hello, she's got to get it on, get it on. When you know she's good to go, she's got to
I'd be alone by an old orange campfire, a cold beer, a pen and paper, mosquitoes sucking like vampires. Drown out the world on a summer night, write a song about a girl who don't treat him right. I try with all my might, can't say a bad thing about her. And I pray the days away, but her voice keeps getting louder. Now I'm reaching for a crown, bottoms up if you're feeling down. I should've learned from the whiskey songs, I should've took it from old George Jones. The bottom of the bottle's always dry when you're singing whiskey lullabies. I should've listened to the words they spoke instead of ordering a Jack and Coke. For all the good times that done me wrong, give me one more and make it strong. I should've learned from the whiskey songs.
I bet you think that you're an angel, 'cause you don't like to fight. But if we ain't worth fighting for, then who will make it right? You're giving up too easy, so I'm giving up on you. Now I'm laying here in bed, crying as I read your note, wishing you had the guts to say the things you never wrote. Well, I guess that it's my turn to throw one back and let it burn.
I should've learned from the whiskey songs, should've took it from old George Jones. The bottom of the bottle's always dry when you're singing whiskey lullabies. I should've listened to the words Hank spoke instead of ordering a Jack and Coke. For all the good times that done me wrong, give me one more and make it strong. I should've learned from the whiskey songs. Well, I heard another song about a man who's had enough and no woman there to save him or call his bluff. I pulled over and thought about calling you, but I knew just what that would do. I should've learned from the whiskey songs, should've took it from old George Jones. The bottom of the bottle's always dry when you're singing whiskey lullabies. I should've listened to the words Hank spoke instead of ordering a Jack and Coke. For all the good times that done me wrong, give me one more and make it strong. I should've learned from the whiskey song, should've took it from old George Jones. The bottom of the bottle's always dry when you're singing whiskey lullabies. I should've listened to the words Hank spoke instead of ordering a Jack and Coke. For all the good times that done me wrong, give me one more and make it strong. I should've learned from the whiskey song.
EI claimants are complaining about surprise home visits by Service Canada investigators. The agents knock on the EI claimant's door and do on-the-spot interviews, checking addresses, bank accounts, medical documents, and even the claimant's physical appearance. It's even inspired a new TV show.
I'm an employment insurance claim investigator. Prince Edward Island's my beat.
It's PEIEIPI.
I got a call about an EI recipient. Says he sought out work, but the job wasn't suitable. I'll be the judge of that.
Excuse me, sir, I'm with Service Canada, PEIEIPIs. Need to ask you a few questions.
No, yes, no.
Yes, sir, I'm very aware of what you ticked on your forms, but
No, yes, no.
There are specific questions you have to answer to get your check. This guy really knew his stuff. Sir, I'm going to need to check your utility bills.
No, yes,
and
no.
I have the authority to check your bank accounts, your withdrawals, and your deposits.
No, yes, no.
Okay.
Oh, what a nice suit. Who's your friend? Is he Jehovah's Witness?
PEIEIPIs.
No, yes, no.
You claim to be looking for work as laborers. What proof do you have of that?
John, get my shovel.
Okay, just because you own a shovel does not prove...
Next time.
I don't see the big deal here, officer. I don't see the need for such a big stick.
Jezebel. There's a ringing in my ear from when I called you. Got this tiny little fear that I won't see you when that sun goes down again. Jezebel, I've got honey on my hands from when I held you. Got this tiny rubber band to wrap around your finger when that sun goes down again. Oh, when that sun goes down again. Now the moon is on my side, but that's not what I need. I'm laughing through the night, but that don't mean so much to me. This girl is out of sight, as anyone can see, as anyone can see. Alright, Jezebel, Jezebel. If there's a ringing in my ear, oh Jezebel, Jezebel. There it goes again, my dear, I've got to see you. Jezebel. When that sun goes down again. Oh, when that sun goes down again. Now the moon is on my side, but that's not what I need. I'm laughing through the night, but that don't mean so much to me. Girl, you're out of sight, as anyone can see, as anyone can see. Alright, Jezebel, I've got honey on my hands from when I held you. Got this tiny rubber band to wrap around your finger when that sun goes down again. Jezebel, there's a ringing in my ear, my Jezebel. Jezebel, there it goes again, my dear, I've got to see you when that sun goes down again. Jezebel, when that sun goes down again. Oh, when that sun goes down again.
Traveling the road last known is where I wanna be. My compass directing, electing an open road with golden trees. But there's an old man in need on the ground. I try not to make a sound. He holds out his hand as I walk away. I hear him say, please don't be a stranger in my place. Please don't be a stranger in my place, yeah. Traveling, I come to a tavern for a momentary rest. I see the old man that I passed on the road in his distress. I turn to go, then hear him say, son, stay, have a drink, I'll pay. Let bygones be gone, it's all in the past. We raise a glass, please don't be a stranger in my place. Please don't be a stranger in my place. Please don't be a stranger in my place. Please don't be a stranger in my place, yeah. What if I could be what you wanted me to be? What if I could see what you wanted me to see? Come on and show me.